Fight number 4 is in the cage.
This fight brought to you by Life Medical Center. This will be 3 rounds in the middleweight division. To my left, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing 185 pounds, comes to us with 3 cage fights representing Gold's Gym and Detroit, Michigan. Put your hands together once again for Ian, the Wolverine Mares. And to my right, fighting out of the red corner, weighing 186 pounds, comes to us with an undefeated record of 1 win, no losses, representing Detroit Jiu-Jitsu and Dearborn Heights, Michigan. Put your hands together once again for Fayz Hussein. And the referee in charge of the action, Van Swearingen.
Okay guys, I've been over the rules in the back. I want you to obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Right before I smell it.
All right, and we are back to the action at Legends of Combat. Fayz Hussein takes the center of the cage. Ooh, kick to the leg, the John Jones kick. Fayz Hussein is stalking Ian Myers right now. But like I said, there's a big body kick. I feel like Ian Myers is just trying to time that big shot or go in for that takedown.
Yeah. Implementing some interesting styles here. Keeps putting his hands down to the mat. You better watch his face.
Better watch that head kick. Man, Hussein is hunting that head kick over here. Ian Myers is getting real low, man. He's got to be careful catching that head kick, man.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end of one of those type of shots.
That'll put you on the highlight reel in the wrong way. He's got to throw something. He's got to put a jab out, maybe look for an overhand if he's going to use those level changes. That'll open up that big shot for him.
Or even just apply some pressure of his own. So here he is starting to step forward a little more, but so far he's allowing Fayz to just kind of be the one that is working at his own range. Oh, sneaks the kick up top.
He might be smiling, but he's got to do something to answer these shots. One minute left, and this is definitely a Fayz round. And now he's in on the takedown and gets the takedown on Ian Myers.
Yeah, looked good with the shot too. Caught his opponent off guard, that's for sure.
Looked for the gilly for a minute.
Stepped up in the guard. Steps up in the mount.
Right. Ooh, inch by inch too. Big elbows from Fayz. And now the hammer fist dropping it on Ian Myers. Good job by Myers of reversing the position. Now he's got to watch his neck for that gilly. Fayz moves around to the back. There's one thing you can say is Myers is tough, dude.
Yeah, didn't give up on himself in that position. Used that explosive tendencies to get himself out of there.
Nah, big shots at the end of the round for Fayz. Might have been saved by the bell. Looks like we'll see a round 2. And to look back at the last round, here's some of the shots right at the end of round 1, man. If we'd had 10 more seconds, this fight might be done.
Yeah. Ref was getting close, man. You could see it was almost nearing the end. If it wasn't for the end of that round, it was the end of the fight shortly after. But luckily enough for Ian Myers, man, able to escape. Let's see if he can do anything here in the second round.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens in round 2.
We got to wipe off some of that water.
Van's throwing us a towel.
Right. Got to use them reflexes to catch it once in a while, you know?
Fayz is hunting Myers down just like in round 1. Unleashes a kick again.
Yeah, you can tell Ian Myers really likes this stuff though, man. Smiles on his face mid-fight, man. Not even going his way and just happy to be in there, it looks like.
You're not wrong, man. I mean, he's having fun, but that's having fun and winning a fight, man.
Yeah, obviously two different things in this, at least in this instance, but still.
And with the heat that Fayz is throwing at him, he's got to be careful about having those hands down like that. Mm-hmm. Right on cue, there's a shot. Got to put some hands in front of those takedowns, and now he's going to be on the receiving end of a takedown and back down on his back. Fayz already into the mount already, man.
I know the weights might be similar here, but I mean, I think the real size discrepancy here is not doing Ian Myers any favors in this fight.
Oh, big elbows from Fayz, and he is in trouble, dropping bombs on him. And Vance is taking a close look, man, getting his reps in, landing shots, and what a finish for Hussein Fayz.
Yeah, hard to argue with that one, man.
Sorry for the confusion. We got the names on the screen flipped around for us.
Big finish, though. Either way, whichever direction you say that name, great finish.
Great performance. He was in control of that fight the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely. And what he was able to do once he was able to get his opponent down, and even in the standing realm too, was able to land some really good shots. I mean, but once he was able to get him down, ultimately just raining shots from the top position. We seen it there at the end of that first round was almost the stoppage that we ultimately ended up seeing here in the second.
And looking back at the finish, just dropping shots on him. Let's throw it up to Kara.
1 minute and 49 seconds in the second round by TKO. Put your hands together for Fayz Hussein.
And let's throw it up to Kara with our winner.
Oh, bringing his girl in. What does this mean?
All right, Hussein, congratulations. Getting a chance to do some great striking and then finally taking him out. Tell me your thoughts on this fight tonight.
I'm thankful for everything. My coaches, Tony, Coach Anthony, Gonzo, Hamka, the whole training partners. Our strength and conditioning coach, Coach Parker. We don't get tired in here because of him. All right? So we're built differently. I want to give a remembrance to one of our fellow friends that we lost at the gym, Mahmoud Azimi. This fight's dedicated to you, brother. We love you, we'll miss you, and your legacy will always live on at the gym. You had the best seats in the house tonight. I hope you enjoyed that.
Now, you had an awkward opponent in front of you. You kind of didn't really know what he was going to bring to the table. How tough was that?
I mean, I kind of figured out what he was going to do. To be honest with you, I've watched him a couple times, and I'm long, I'm rangy for him. I could strike. I know I didn't get to show him my last fight because it was my first fight, but I got hands and I got kicks and I can put them together. Today was a little off. I still think I did okay. Like Ale Hemka said yesterday after his match, I wasn't really impressed by my performance, but we got the dub.
Is there anyone else that you have to thank?
God, my family, my brother, so many people. If I didn't mention you, just know I thank you. Hey, vote Hussein Anani for Dearborn Heights mayor. Vote my cousin. He'll bring change to the city. He's right there. He's taken though. I know he's good looking, but he's taken. You can't go after him.
Congratulations.
Got to show some love to the family after the big dub inside.